Alright boys, you know it's a good day when you got you some Bojangles and some fresh heads. Oh yeah, it's a great day. So I'm gonna get these out of the car. You know how to put the seatbelt on them. And I'll show you what they look like. Jeez, car is looking rough. Check these things out. Woohoo! Yo, this is pretty insane. Nice smooth finish. Let's check this port out, you know? This is just stage 1, done by Precision Machine Shop. Here's the old ones. So if you saw, they were all jacked up and everything, pretty destroyed. These ones here, pretty I use my same 660 springs by Texas Speed, dual valve. Man, very clean. I'm really impressed. This is my first set of ported heads, so I don't know too much about them, but definitely recommend that now. I used to say it was a waste of money and time and everything, but now this is pretty fresh. I like this. Almost don't even want to use them. God. Ooh. Whoa. I'm gonna be honest, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yo, look at this thing. Like, I mean, my hands ain't that big, but like, I mean, have you ever seen one of these boxes? Let me throw my iPhone 11 Pro in here. Holy shit. That's a pulley there, boys. Yeah, that ain't fitting. I gotta put this together? Oh Lord. So yeah, let's get straight into it here. We got a 10.5. It's pretty big. And then I'll have my 2.5 upper, keeping that. So definitely gotta get that relocation bracket to put on there. I swear, man, there's always cars riding by. And this is like a pizza dish, if you ask me. You know, deep dish, small pizza rib from DSX Tuning, pretty cool. And yeah, so that's the pulley. I got some more stuff over here to show you guys. If you're wondering why this is out of my supercharger, or if you wonder what this is the brick that goes inside the lid. And basically what happens is these things tend to go bad, they collapse. You see mine has like a little dent in there. Well, I have to get it reinforced by like a fabrication person. They got to put like some welds around here and stuff like that. This is like a GM thing, GM problem, you know. They should actually fix these, or I don't know. There's a bunch of controversial stuff with this issues, but basically I should have got this done before I even started my car, because if this thing goes bad, it can like kill the whole supercharger and I think cause internal issues to the motor, and just it can be a bad day. So another issue that I had, if you notice, I cracked my oil pan. Like right here I cracked mine. So now I got this beautiful looking thing. And actually this piece here, this baffle, is from my old old oil pan. And what happened was, this is a G8 pan. It has the G8 numbers. Well, there's like several different oil pans out there. There's like LS3 oil pan. I don't know if it's the same as Camaro or not, but there's some oil pan out there that doesn't have, Travis, if you're watching this, you can comment, doesn't have a dipstick tube. And they said it can be a real issue. You can actually draw your own. I've heard people doing all types of things. I got G8 oil pan, so I'm pretty hyped. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Because that, oh yeah, that baffle. So this is the baffle they sent me. This is pretty jacked up. I bought it used. They're pretty expensive brand new. But one of these fancy baffles that gives you like better oil pressure and all that runs about 200 bucks. We'll see if we can afford that. I don't know about that. And I was lucky to pick these bad boys up. I got some ARP head studs. Got them from Michigan Motorsports. Pretty cool people. I like them. And look at that, boys. We got some NASCARs on there. You knew we were going fast. Oh yeah, boy. But these are the studs. So they kind of stick up out of the motor. You put the head on it and then the nut. Because we don't want to lift no heads. That's about all I got in here. I'll give you guys a little update. I want to discuss porting the blower. I don't really know who I'm going to go with yet, or what the plan is. I know I want to definitely get it ported, but there are several different companies out there. Like Kong, they make a really nice export. There's DC Porter, and I've been talking to them. I've heard some really good things about them. They're like a low-key company, kind of up on the rise, so I might be able to work a deal out with him and see what they have to offer. But I know Kong is right up the road from, it's not that far from me. I don't have to worry about shipping or anything. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I know, like, getting it ported will get me where I want to be at. As far as, you know, 850 wheel, definitely, I say. Because we have all the supporting mods we need. And then it comes with the coolant. I know, like, the more port you have, the higher the IATs you got. Which I don't really want to have to battle them. So that's why I think a 7-gallon ice tank would do me great. Versus... And then, I mean, there's an inner chiller, but I don't have inner chiller money, I'll tell you that. But at some point, I probably could do that. But I think we're definitely going to get an ice tank to support the port. Because well, no matter what, I need to get an ice tank. If you have one of these and you're worried about IATs, you should definitely get an ice tank. So, a lot of little things I need, but the two major big things is the throttle body and the ice tank. I have, like, the motor and everything, like, all of them funds and parts and all that are like kind of set aside, you know, like I don't really classify that with all this stuff. Still waiting on the block, so as soon as I get the block, you know, we can get that thing going to add these parts to it. But the main thing is getting all this stuff, so when I get that block, I can just jump right into it, you know, get all this stuff on there, I have everything I need. As you can see, I've been trying to get all the best parts I can get and really taking my time and getting the money, you know, because I could cheap out. Well, the only thing I really cheaped out on with them LS3 lifters, but we didn't get the Johnson ones. Ugh. And if you're wondering why these 305s are sitting in here, brand spanking new. These are from my boy Germ, because he picked them up brand new. Well, I picked them up for him, a local guy to me. So I'm going to have to meet up with him halfway, probably at the track event. Give these to him. If you notice, well, I also bought a pair of brand new 275s right before the track, before I blew my car up that day at the track. I didn't get to use them, so it kind of sucks. But I basically have brand new 275s on my car. I don't think I made a YouTube video or even mention it, but I have pretty much brand new tires on there and they never got used. So yeah, if y'all can hit that like and subscribe button, that'd be great. Follow me on Instagram at 1bad8. Any questions, let me know. And yeah, that's about all I got. So peace out. And don't forget, give my boys a follow. See what they got going on. If you like any of their stuff, 303 Care, highly recommend them.